Yeah, like it matters. Made it through the dungeon.
Master Dusknor.
It's been a while. The reason I've come here. I bet you can guess at what I'm gonna request.
That's difficult. We're being held back by Sableye. And behind you, Master Dusknor, is...
Are you saying you won't listen to me?
We'll do it, we'll do it! This way, please. Well, we'll transmit you to the frozen island. Don't move.
Okay, that's cool. This is... Frozen Island. Before time stopped, it was called Blizzard Island. Now that the world's been plunged into darkness, it's much more severe. It's become closed off. So then where do we go?
Oi!
What was that? The Snowrun. I believe they live around here. Hey, wait up a moment! I have something I want to ask. I think you would have noticed if anyone other than us came through here recently. Did you see anyone? If you've noticed anyone at all, please, tell me. The bedtime story. But also tell me who that person is. It's really important. Oh god, they're jealous! I guess you're not wrong on that one. Did you understand any of that? Wow, what a bunch of assholes. Ugh, they're no help. They're just teasing me. The attitudes of Pokemon living in this world of darkness are a bit warped. Grovyle. I suspect you know better than anyone else. I don't really know where it'd be best to go. But I believe if we follow the path that lies ahead of here, it would be best. I suspect the Sableye will have laid other traps. We should proceed with caution. Pokemon Jawas. That's an image. I see. However, the ones we've met, if we see them again... Well, Snowrun could tease him like that. This guy, sometimes he can be so innocent. No. I guess that's why his heart hasn't been influenced by the power of darkness yet. And somehow, a new map? What? You know, I knew this was going to be the hardest campaign. I didn't expect it to also be the longest. Holy. I'm enthralled. Let's see, items to store. Probably... one Oranberry? Maybe a Totter Seed too. Don't really need the Escape Orb. Petrify Orb can go away. Spurn Orb. Maybe a Sea Trap and a Scanner as well. And a Radar. Yeah, Destroy Dick Orb too. I also don't need that many faux orbs. There we go. Dark Ice Mountain. Oh god, it's Dark Ice Mountain. And suddenly I'm having trauma flashbacks. So there's this game that exists. You might be familiar with the ever-cancerous Fairfax temperatures. One of the areas within there is actually called Dark Ice Mines. Imagine some word association there. I think at this point, the only things we're missing are an annoying Triceratops-like creature shouting, "Bad guy! Get him, Fox! I'm hungry!" Etc., etc. And maybe a bunch of woolly mammoths. And a giant dinosaur that would probably eat you. Whose uvula you'd have to smack repeatedly just to get out of its gut. Fairfax temperatures was weird, okay? And then maybe an apologist. Yeah, I think I'm an apologist. Like, the game isn't bad, just... It's not a Star Fox game. By any stretch of the word. Dude, I get it, you punch like a bullet. I'm pretty sure the only game where I want to hear the word bullet uttered at me like that is... Not this one, changing places. Thank you. Enter the dungeon. I was going to say before I almost bit the bullet, so to speak. Huh. Tangrowth. In this area? Kinda specced in the wrong environment, buddy. That's a dead end, buddy. That's a chip, buddy. What? Actually. Rude. Just toss enough thorns in you to last a lifetime. How many do I have? Like 60 of these? I could be a sniper if I wanted to. Thanks, game. Poisoning is exactly what I wanted to see. Ow. Take some rocks. If I ever see another Pokemon, it'll be too soon. Oh, great! Curse was exactly what I wanted. Ah! Oh, this could be bad. Okay, never mind. I never remember how long curses last. Kinda glad it ran out, because otherwise that could have killed me. Eat 2 thorns. Decent items so far, but... I just wish there weren't so many orbs. So many men lost their testicles to these orbs. And if anything, considering how many I've been getting, I'm getting a little testy. Enough. Game. Orbs aren't gonna help me in the case of a boss fight. Seeds, on the other hand... And now my mind has gone to a dirty place. I don't need your nuts. I need what's in your nuts. I need a better adult. Nut in, nut in hurts. Remind me never to combine those words in that context again. Oh, you jerk. It's your favorite peanut butter bread! From Kellogg's, chunky nut innards! Part of a complete breakfast. Fuck. I keep forgetting to do that. Just, at some point, I need to actually make, like, a CP redeem that is specifically, hey, make a bland name product in this category. I'd buy that for $1. You and many people more. Men only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. It's nut butter! Nut butter for you, nut butter for you! A spoonful has your daily dose of protein and all the STDs you could ever want. I think I'm gonna need more than soap for my head at this rate. We've climbed pretty far up. We should reach the peak soon, it seems. Yeah. I don't know what's ahead for us. Be prepared. Oh my god. Chunky nut innards. Thanks. Just thanks. Thanks, I hate it. And immediately getting out of your range. There we go. You done slowing me, game? You're not done dicking me, it seems. My head just put 2 and 2 together. The acronym for this particular part of the area is literally DIM. Rude. Yes, I get it, game. I'm a bit dim for not realizing that sooner. So you know what? That's more wear that. Just in case. Well, it would be nice if Grovile got another level 2 before we got to the inevitable boss fight. At least save a little bit of power, just in case. They're where they've leveled up? Yeah, exactly. All Pokemon are. At least they don't, start chanting ridiculous things like, da-da-da-da, Junpei has leveled up. Or something along those lines. Well, even then, to some extent, the Pokemon would recognize how much they've gotten stronger, I think. And sip some caffeine. Sip, 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 sip. Game, you fucking read my mind. I was only just now starting to think, you know, it's been a decade and a half since the last time we got a monster house. And as it turns out, the game has effectively spurned me like a lost lover. So let me spurn it right back. Sure. I've learned since the last time. Oh. Maybe not. I've gotten stupider. Oh yeah, you level up. Okay, Dusknor. Thank you. Get me out of here. Oh, good. The Dim Pinnacle. God damn it. Seems like this is the pinnacle. And it looks like the trail heads down the mountain from here. Should be much easier. Look out! Above you! Go! Dusknor, you protected me? Why? Oh, are you alright? Never mind that. Just look out. They're coming. These Glalie. They have the power to do what they want with ice. But looking at them, they seem to be so influenced by the dark, they've lost themselves. Become more vicious as a result. We're gonna have to try to take them home. Don't believe they're the only ones. What? Oh, you have got to be. You couldn't pay me? He's a Mamoswine. Among ice types, Mamoswine are said to be among the strongest. Here they come. Oh. Hey, we up Schitt's Creek. So I think the first thing I'm gonna need to do is set up a detect. From there... I'm not sure if Glalie hover. I wouldn't think so. So let's do some gimmicking. Oh. Fuck me. Left, right, center, and sideways. Please don't. Oh, I should probably take out the Mamoswine first. I'm cringing. They told me a terrible joke. Oh, what a terrible joke! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Nope. No. Ooh, this is gonna suck! Because I'm cringing, I can't attack. Come on, game. Please? Yes! One shot! And I'm out of Reviver Seeds. That's gonna be bad. Let's use Detect. At least stall the inevitable. then from there, just hit him with everything I've got. Oh my god. Why am I missing? Oh, good. Just have to use Absorb for the best. Okay, good. There's my HP. I don't know how to deal with the one that keeps stacking evasion, though. I might just need to hope Dusknoir gets freed relatively soon. Oh, shite. So that way he can help me with this Glalie. Because I need sure-shot attacks. Aside from that, I'm effectively relying on items. Oh, thank God. Sorry. That's what I get for trying to imitate King Boom Boo. I'm gonna need another sippy. Seems we drove them away. Yuck. I think that guy's actually hurt. Would be smart if we hid for now. There's a crack in that ridge over there. Come on. I think this should be fine. Even if the Sableye come, they shouldn't find us. Let's rest. We'll head out again after a short time. Credit where it's due. He's got an amazing judgment and leadership ability. When he was working with Casey and Celiana, he made it through a lot of those tough situations. But his strength and endurance... He has a strong will, doesn't believe in failure. Wonder where all that came from. By the way, that time, when that chunk of ice started falling on my head, don't tell me you were trying to protect me. It's a misunderstanding. Let's get one thing straight. I despise you. I really didn't want to help you in any way. Even still, yes, I did protect you. Because I need your strength. To take out that new henchman. You're saying I should help you. Take down the new henchman, huh? The new henchman is the final agent. Even if I hadn't asked you, you were going to challenge him anyway, weren't you? In order to take him out, you and I should team up. Depending on the situation, we may need to defeat Master Dialga as well. That situation would be ideal for you, I believe. How are your wounds from that ice? They're nothing to worry about. Compared to earlier, I appear to have regained a lot of my strength. The damage I received from fighting you before is much more intense, even now. If you can come up with a load of complaints like that, you must be fine. We'll head out in a little bit. But first, there's something I want to ask. That being... Revile. You... Why do you fight so hard like this? Before, you said it was for the future. You said you fight for a new life. But just because that life comes around, doesn't mean that you'll be able to live it. You'll disappear. Your existence will be erased. For me, that sort of thing, I can't bear the thought. To make myself disappear, I can't allow it. That said, why do you fight so hard for such a goal like that? Simple. I understand you don't want to disappear, but me? This is what I think. Even if we disappeared, even if I were to disappear, it would just be in form only. What? Everything ends eventually. Even if history won't change. Even if the world of darkness continues its current state. Eventually, the day will come when I won't be here anymore. Since that's the case, the timing doesn't really matter. The important thing is not how long you live. It's what you accomplish with your life. With your life. While I live, I want to shine like a star. I want to prove that even in the worst of times, I still have an existence, and I still matter. If I could do something important like that, that would carry me even past a dark future like this. No. Even beyond this future, and into the one that Casey and Celiana will live in. My spirit has become part of them. And in turn, my existence is permanent. My spirit will still remain alive, and that spirit can be passed to others. Even if I disappear, everything that I'll have accomplished will go on. That would mean that it's living, right? Even if I disappear, I still live, in terms of spirit. I think we've rested enough. Shall we go? Sure. These ice pillars stand out in places. At the top of them, something placed there. They're crackling with electricity? How strange. Another snow runt. Relax. This one's different from the rest. I know. I wasn't looking for revenge. All I want is to talk. It's useless to talk. You'll just end up with another painful experience. But there's no trail. We don't have much other choice. Oi! Wait. Don't run. I just want to talk. If you know, please tell me. Before us, did anyone come through here?
Oh, them! Yeah, I saw them. A bunch of scary-looking Pokemon went through here in a group. They were Sableye, I think.
Is that true? Where'd they go?
That way. Icicle Forest.
Did you see only Sableye?
No, it wasn't just Sableye. Not to mention it. They were carrying a Pokemon. Pink and beautiful.
Sylvie's already been captured. Any other Pokemon? I believe there should be one that looked a lot stronger than the Sableye. What? The pillar of electricity. Since when did it get so intense? Hey! Seems it's calmed down. Ugh. What's with him all of a sudden? At any rate, the Celebi and the Sableye should be up ahead. I couldn't get Snowrun to confirm it, but there's a good chance Master Dialga and his new henchman will be there. That was our first clue. We won't let them get away. Focus! Let's go! Store some of those. Maybe a Petri Orb as well. The gummy I definitely don't need. I also don't need the plain seeds. Save. And let's get going. Hopefully we can find some reviver seeds along the way. Then again, I know better than to hope. Perfect distance to use that. I should probably head in the other direction. Just in case of items. Seriously? Nothing? Oh my god, Sleep Blade. You're usually my go-to. Why are you missing left, right, center, and sideways? Desk Noir? I didn't mean to do that. Forgot a button press. Sorry. Thought it could be worse. Try Luminous Orb. Quite winding, this floor. And not really any items. That's worrying. Donkey once. Donkey twice. Apparently there's a Gliscor right there. Eat it. Refund on Thorns. There's a Reviver Seed. I'm starting to become convinced that these extra dungeons seem to have some type of algorithm in place to say, oh hey, you don't have any Reviver Seeds, let's give you a couple. Because anytime I haven't had them, I feel like they've been much more common. Which is interesting, to say the least. 2, and 3. Cool, another escape orb. So that means in the main story, I can get at least one more Reviver Seed. Thanks, game. Dusknoir, you're not all that smart if you fell for a trap like that. That's just an apple. Solder seed. Back. He knows exactly how to dig me. Of course it hits me right in the gut. just in case, and get some HP back. Seriously? Game, come on. That's so totally rude. The worst feeling in the world is being like 3 tiles away from the exit and then being warped to who knows where. I guess the bright side in all this is I'm at least getting a few items out of it. You jerk. While I'm at it. Resettle those items. The exit is, so I only need to worry about that. We head one more room up. That's not useful. Done. Now let's just head back. Before we get into the staircase, use up one of these grimy foods. Just to get my gullet back in check. An eye drop seed. Next time I see an enemy, I'm gonna throw grimy food in its face, probably. Alternatively, I could just eat one. I also have apples. No point in eating gross food if I have decent food. Seriously? Save a bit of power. I don't know where that apple's been, but it should be safe. He's picked up a max elixir. I mean, that's useful and all, just... I don't think I need it. That's just money. Both of those are just money. Not useful. Actually, moment to ask this. The current volume mixing, it's fine? I'm not 100% sure. And at that, it's also gonna need a bunch of time to actually look at the feed. I'm not lazy. No, who am I kidding? I am being a bit lazy. I can probably just open up the thing, double check.
Bye.
That's an eye drop seed. Eat this. Oh, why? I said, eat this. Oh, seriously? Yeah, considering you've got Ominous Wind, in that case... Petri. No, it's... Oh, great. Add a Bleak Blade. It's In that case, let's absorb, deal with the elephant in the room, and then deal with the smaller elephant in the room. If I ever find another Wonder Tile, I need to answer a question. I probably won't, but... Thanks, you... fucking jerk. Seriously? Leech some HP. Ah, perfect. I've always been curious about this. I never really had the item appropriate. Noted. Trap Bust Orb does not delete Wonder Tiles. I figured I'd ask on that one, because it tends to be a bit of a point of contention for some people, whether the Wonder Tile is exactly a trap or not. And in my head, it counts, technically, but okay, I guess it doesn't. I mean, I guess in some respect it makes sense, because imagine trap busting a Wonder Tile when you have a massive amount of stat debuffs on you. Might not be a great idea, but even still, consistency, you know? Consistency. Seems we made it through. Think the Sableye are up ahead. Proceed with caution.